and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. I haven't played this for like a week. Feels good to be back. So good. I'm addicted to this game. What can I say? Last time we got that. I should say her. We did it. We finally got us a Quetzal. Yes, one day I'll get you guys out of here. I just don't want to lose you. Took forever. Oops, what am I doing? Rusty. Let's see. So we got Destiny, who I actually, before I went on vacation, I had to fly her out, go for a little test run, do a little peeky. 1 second. Is that an egg over there? There it is! There's an egg. We have to get it. Anyways, I went up to the mountain actually, because I needed metal. I was like, let's just do it. I flew up there with just her, and I got quite a bit of metal actually. And, so I haven't done anything with her stats yet. I pretty much been waiting for you guys. I've been waiting for am I naked? No, I'm wearing leather. Okay. That'd be embarrassing. So this is it. Let's do... Weight went up quite a bit. And wait one more. Sweet. That's basically what I want her. I mean, we can do some testing right now before I forget, but I'm pretty sure her combat's not the best. She had really good knockback, but it's still, you have to think about, like, you could do it so much better with a bird that's already suited like an Argentavis for combat. And this one is our first one. Snatched. Navalon's a turtle. Where's the turtle at? Is basically going to be like our birds. Basically, she's going to be a big old flapping storage chest. Because that's what I really need, is to be able to go to that mountain, get whatever I want, and bring it down. Or if I need to go and just like search for things, just fly around and get whatever I want. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a parasaur. It looked funny at a distance, but yes, lots has changed since the last time we were here. Like there was a whole Thanksgiving update I missed because I was gone. It didn't sound like there was like turkeys, pretty hard turkeys to kill by the fact of that. You were able to like summon the Dodo Rex, which I don't know why would you want to do such a crazy thing, but you could if you wanted to. And they've actually updated it today before I started recording. All of a sudden it's like, update! And so I did it, and it's got a new dinosaur, I believe, which is the one that allows to steal eggs. I forget the name of it. But I kind of want to get one to see if it'll actually be able to do... Like, it's supposed to increase the drop rate of eggs, but it said fertilized eggs. So I don't know if that means the cooldown for mating is reduced with one round, or if it actually increases the amount of eggs. See, that's not bad. Like, why would you need anything more? I mean, you have infinite stamina with this thing. So if it took forever, you could still attack something. Basically, it, like, increases the drop rate. So I'd kind of like to get one to see if it'd actually work as far as for tame dinosaurs. See, I'm kind of confused about it. It said fertilized eggs, so I don't know. But either way, we'll try to get one of those maybe today. But again, as always, all updates change, and the dinosaurs don't spawn in quite as quickly as they could be. This is at level 50, or no, 40 something, right? No level 30 female. And there's a level, what the heck? Is that an alpha carno? I could use some XPs, actually. Come on, Paracer, die. Paraceratherium. I want to say that. Nope, it's clearly not an alpha carno. Also, there's another dinosaur. It's a compy, which kind of sounds cool. It's like a mini version, basically, if that's possible, of a Dilo, it sounds like. So we're going to be on the lookout, but I don't think that'll be today's episode. Like I said, they're going to be spawning in slowly. So we'll eventually get them, like the Gigantosaurus, or no, Gigantopithecus. We had never find one. We found one after so many times, and now they're all over the place. So eventually we'll get one. It's not too big of a hurry. If I find one, I find one. Trouble is, they're kind of small creatures, so it's going to be a lot harder to spot one when I'm looking for one. Like these Dilos. Probably bigger than both of them. No, I think the new one's a little bit bigger. But we're going to have some fun with this thing. Basically, I first want to test out to see what we can actually pick up with this thing. Because I'm kind of thinking of taking our Ankleo up to the thing there and getting a bunch of metal with it. Thumpelina, that'd be kind of cool. So I know they can pick those up. Can you pick up crocodiles with these? Because, oh, we need to get some stamina. This is cool, though. Watch this. You just fly up. You don't even need a platform saddle. Hit the brakes, which think I did. I don't know if there's brakes on this one. You just stand. You got, you know, a decent room. If I fall, it'd be pretty embarrassing right now. But you can move around a little bit. So, and then they just regenerate instantly. Look at this. It's slowly going back up. So levels, we don't really need stamina because, like I said, we got infinite stamina technically. Health, that's pretty good health for something that I don't plan on getting into combat. Don't need any oxygen. Don't need food. Like I said, I'm thinking I'm just going to go with weight. That's pretty much what I need. I already got 136.5 movement speed. So that's pretty cool. We'll do melee one more point. Just for giggles. Alright. And then let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, we were going to see if we could pick up a crocodile. Because the plan is, if I could do something with these crocodiles, because I really need silica pearls. Oh, I can pick you up. You know what would be really cool? Is if we could pick up 2 things with this thing. Because look, it's only using 1 foot. That's ridiculous. So that's cool. So we got... Oh, man. So basically, if I took these guys to our outpost, our other house... this is never going to line up again like I had them before. So... Bloop. Oh, not bad. I was thinking I could just transport them, because the hassle of the crocodiles is getting them, especially with the swamps nearby and all the travel, so I could just pick them up one day, drop them off, go and do that for 1 whole day, just run around collecting pearls, and then I could just bring them back home nice and safely. What else can we pick up? Can we pick up a Carno? You can. That's amazing. There you go, Betty. Oh my goodness. So you can pick up a Carno. That's cool. So I think you can pick up a Trike, a Stego. No way. I just thought about this. Can we pick up Betty? Or not Betty. Babyface. Oh my goodness. Stop stuttering. There's nothing here. I think I got too many dinosaurs kind of in one area. I have so many Dilos and Packies and Scorpions around here. It's kind of... Like, can we pick up a woolly mammoth? We gotta test this out. I know I could just look up the wiki, but it's so much for fun just testing, experimenting these things. Yeah, that should be cleared enough. Da-da-da. And take off. By the way, this thing took forever to get here because it flies. Oh my god, we can. I can put you on the roof. That'd be crazy. Okay, come back down for a landing. Oops. You have to be very careful. If you knock them out. Oh, okay. So we have to learn that one. Oh, that's so cool. Basically, I don't know why I'd ever pick up a woolly mammoth, to be honest. I cut so many trees. But we're going to go and get the Ankylo. I'm going to pause because this is going to be a little bit of a flight. And we're going to go up there and see how effective she is. Because the whole thing, I believe, with all dinosaurs, is that they're more effective at gathering materials than we are. Not only by efficiency, like time-wise, but also by effectiveness. Like, I can hit a rock and I think I can get a good amount of metal, but I think if you use an Ankylo to hit a rock, it can get even more metal, especially with the increased melee damage, which is the key in gathering stuff. So we're going to go fly up here real quick. Won't be too long, but let's save time. And I'll be back and we'll test this a little bit. And we made it. The one thing, though, you have to be careful about flying these things is, yes, they have infinite stamina once you get off, but I believe I should test this now that I thought about it, and we're closer to the ground. I think if you get off the bird, they will drop whatever they're carrying. Yep, so you do not want to be packing something way up above the ground and then stop for some energy. But yeah, that's basically, they were flying, she was flying like super low the whole time on the way home. For some reason she just didn't want to go up, and so she kept getting stuck on all the trees. And we ended up killing that level 55 Argentavis I was thinking about taming later, which is fine. We can always get a bigger one. So let's do this. We got some really shiny rocks right here for testing. Like, see, she's not even... This is how bad she was. This is how low, I mean, just flying. Let's do this. Let's get some rock or metal and see how many I get from this one. And then we'll test to see how much Thumbelina can get. Because this is a really good pick I got. I think it's Apprentice, maybe even. So we're going to get probably around 30, maybe a little bit more. 29, it's not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead, and this one is what? It is Apprentice with 148 melee damage. Alright, now we try Thumbelina on a semi-shiny rock. Oops. and we test to see how much she can get. See, she was hitting that rock that whole time. Oh my goodness, look at this. 47, and those were both very shiny rocks. Oh my goodness, that's way more efficient. Let's just see if that was just a fluke or not. No, 62 right there. Oh my goodness. Now this is a really shiny one. So if I can't get more than 40, then we know we definitely want to do it with an ankylo from now on. Like, it may take a little bit longer, but I feel like it'd be worth it. Just to get that extra, like, 10, 20 metal. Oh, that'd be so nice. So here, almost 30. 31. See, yeah, 31. That's the best I could got. That's amazing. Okay, so now another thing we're going to test is about the weight capacity. Like, see, the only downside about her is I've been pumping her weight, but only after a couple rocks she's completely full. Like, I've got 60 rocks plus an egg I found. I forgot to put away. And then she got 109. So you can only get so much metal before you have to drop off stuff. So now the test is to see if her weight... Let's just throw this on there for giggles. If she's almost full, like, is that going to affect us? Because when I packed her up here, she was pretty much empty, and it was only a little bit more, maybe? Let's find out. Should increase or not. It does. Okay, so her weight does affect the big birds. Okay, interesting. So the best thing would be to actually shuffle. Throw on all the metal onto the big one. Pack it down, fly back up, get more, and then pack it down, and then pack this one. Because I know, like, nothing spawns up here. I've never seen anything up here. But just the whole idea is, like, the one time I leave Thumbelina up here, something would spawn and eat her. It'd be such a shame, because she's such a good ankylo. Alright, so there we go. Testing complete. Can I move? No, I took too much. I had too quickly. How about that? That's another thing we gotta work on. I might have to take a mind wipe tonic soon. Because we are almost... What? Level 72? And I already got 15 points. Oh, by the way, there's more stuff we gotta learn. Or find out. I added a bunch of stuff. Like, I still haven't done the shield. But I don't have enough points to even get to the metal one. So we'll save that for another day. They introduced like a ghillie suit. I think they introduced 1 or 2 more turrets since the last time I played. A magnifying glass? What? This instrument, while primitive, is effective at short-range analysis of both flora and fauna. Oh, that's cool. Wall torches? No way. A torch on a metal connector that lights and warms the immediate area must be placed on the wall. Oh, that's so cool. Like, they've been missing that for, like, ever. Like, just being able to put a torch someplace and not having to use standing torches all the time, or campfires, that'd be pretty cool. Catapult turret, that's the one that was kind of new. So you have to learn the ballista turret before you can even learn that one. Interesting. And then you got the swords. Railings. Oh, here we go. Ghillie leggings. So I was kind of curious, because I saw the video for the new dinosaur, which I will eventually learn its name. And they had these guys wearing this. Strands of organic polymer cause this to disperse heat and keep you cool. Camouflage keeps you more hidden from enemy creatures, provides moderate physical protection, but less than chitin. Which makes sense. You don't want to be wearing it for protection, you want to be for camouflage. But the fact that it affects enemy creatures means you can sneak around a lot more and not have to worry about being eaten all the time. Oh, that's so cool. There's no boots though, that's kind of weird. But it's all the same, so it disperses heat and keeps you cool. So that's cool. So it's another form, basically maybe an upgraded version of the cloth arm. Oh, there's the boots and the gloves. I knew they had to be more. Oh, that's so cool. We'll have to try that one day. See how effective it is for stealthing. Because I always thought about that. Like, what if you could just sneak around some of these dinosaurs and not bother having to fight them? Metal stuff we don't need to learn. What else did they introduce? That's map. I've seen that before. There's gotta be something else in here I'm missing. Platforms, rifles. Oh, a mine. That was new. I don't know what I do with that. And there's a Gatling turret, which is... No. There's 2 of them. This is probably the Gatling, and this is probably the missile launcher one. Oh, there's so much stuff though. That's so cool. But yeah, we need to learn some points. We'll do a little playing around, but I'm gonna do this while I'm already up here. I'm just gonna gather up a little bit more metal. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the key thing for dinosaurs, for not being over encumbered, is to get their weight just about to the top of the weight icon, basically right where the handle is. At the very bottom of the handle is the maximum, about the maximum you can get, I find, without having to do all the numbers and calculations. Just do it by the visual. Is fill that bar up to about right to the bottom of the handles, and then you can fly and use the burst still. So there we go, little tip. I'm going to go land, I'm going to get a bunch of metal, and I'll be right back. Oh yes, big enough to get a Quetzal inside. That is very cool. Okay. Let's unload all this stuff. Look at all the metal we got though. That's a ridiculous amount. Go ahead and throw it in here. I use some wood, so I already ran out. Oops, I don't have enough space. Let's stack that, and then we can take that out. That and that. And then can I reach that one? Oh, I can just barely reach that one. So I'll take that, put another stack of 200 in there, just for giggles. And there we go. So we did very good on getting the metal. That was very nice. I also got this stuff. Look at this. I got this from a red drop. What are the odds that I get a holographic scope and a rifle? I've never bothered to make a holographic scope. I barely ever make a scope. Because you find them. Why do I have meat on me? Oh, there was a couple raptors defending that drop. But I killed them for it. Because that's a cool drop. Look at this though. Oh, that's very cool. Does that mean it's glowing at... Is it like night vision or is it just green? We will have to test that. That's cool though. See, I never knew about the holographic if it would actually zoom in or if it was just, you know, like a fancier iron sight. But the fact that it zooms in a little bit is very cool. That's neat. Is there any eggs around here? Probably, but I don't really need them. But let's go ahead and throw this in here real quick. But anyways, I tested something too. Oh, we're all full of bullets and stuff in that one. That one almost full. You can actually pick up, just like we did with the scorpion, you can pick up an ankylo and it'll swing a little bit when it's fighting stuff. Like I had it fighting, there was a T-Rex. I was like, let's just see if we can hit it. And we could. So that's another cool thing. If you had a really tough, like, ankylo, you could have it like pretty much like a wrecking ball. And the bird's the crane, and you just fly around hitting stuff while flying safely up above it. But very cool. Let's go ahead and throw this extra stuff away. And then I don't know what we want to do. I mean, we got so much stuff to do. Where to begin? Do we go look for some creatures? Do we try to get a level up so we can get some more tonic going? T, not R. And then the last thing is my rocks, which go into this one. Refreshing myself a little bit here. And then finally this turtle egg that we stole. Very sweet. I mean, we could do taming. Like, the whole thing is, we got so much stuff. I want to do, like, a bunch of things, basically. I want to breed on the weekend. We're going to do this probably this weekend, maybe next weekend, depending on the time I have. I would like to tame these two for sure. Because why the heck not? Let's make a baby T-Rex. It'll be beautiful. It'll be amazing. And it'll be lovable. And then we could do... Let's see. You guys already had a Bam Bam. And then we'd have a Pebbles. We've already done raptors. I don't have two frogs. Plus, I don't think they do that. We could do... Ooh, also crocodiles the same weekend. What are you doing over here, Thumpelina? What are you doing? I didn't put you over here. I need to put you on passive before I forget. So that's... well, I was thinking that before I mentioned about what else we're going to breed. I was thinking we should do that, is from now on, now that we know that Thumpelina is so much better at getting metal than I am, and that it's all about the melee, I'm thinking, that we should just keep pumping our melee still weight from now on. I mean, she only had 425, I've been pumped it up to. But to think about it, just get a bird and pump its weight, and then you don't have to do that, and you can be way more efficient that way, because those things are just, they're a little bit too slow. What else do we want to breed? I could do Dicruses, maybe. Maybe, if I felt like it. Argentavises? I don't know if I want to do two Argentavises. I kind of feel like mean, I could. I was thinking about getting a combat Argentavis. Something with a little more attack and oomph. But we could do another hauling bird. I can never have enough birds with weight. We could do that. But we got a big old list of things to do. But I'm going to do it just like we did these guys. I'm going to do it on a weekend when I have plenty of time. And I'm going to do it in a big group. Because to be honest, once you get the initial feeding, they're not too hard. Like, you guys won't believe the amount of meat that went bad on those guys. Because no one was eating it. They just don't eat fast enough. I knew there was an egg over here. Like, I swear, if you just got 4 or 5 babies and hatched them, you could do it, you know, spread it out so that once one's got enough weight on it, you don't have to worry about it so bad. And then do another one, have it hatch. But basically have like 4 or 5 babies at one time. And then throw the meat in a feeding trough. And then that way, all you have to do is top this off every once in a while. But they'll eat it quick enough with 4 babies that you don't have to put it all on them. Because I thought it'd be more efficient, but no. They eat so slowly that I had literally stacks and stacks of raw meat on them. Or rotten meat. Let's... Oh my gosh, 6666. We gotta keep that for a while. Let's do your melee. Let's just top off these guys a little bit. Can I get in here? Can I just squeak? There we go. You need more melee. And then... Bam Bam. He doesn't need anything. I mean, we could breed raptors again with these two, but I don't know. That one came out so poor that I don't know. It could be a possibility. But let's do this. I'm going to... We're going to go and get Destiny. And actually, first things first, we need to really test out the combat for this bird. And there's a T-Rex over here. So let's do... I mean, we took out, what, level 3 raptors. That's not a very good test. Let's see how well she does against something a little bit meatier. And then we can decide if we ever want to make one of these a combat bird. I mean, there's a Carnal over here that's been messing stuff up. We can actually do a rampage right here. Sneak a kill! So level 15. Oh, that didn't take very long. Oop, Dimorphodon. That was kind of a bad thing to do. I mean, look at the knockback. It's ridiculous. But she has some range, that's for sure. Like, I'm hitting stuff I didn't even know was there. Alright. Not too bad, but again, I don't think you would really need to work on the combat. I mean, you can fly away like anything else. You're the level 13 male. There's so many T-Rexes around here. Like, they come and go, like, all the time. Like, look at that. That thing was right on her back, and she was able to hit it. This thing's about to die because it's messing with a bunch of, what, Dimorphodons probably? Can I get in here and save it? I'd like to use this to collect some eggs if I could. Okay, there's one Dimorphodon for you. Oh, and I killed the T-Rex. See, look how far away I was and I killed that thing. That's a shame. That was a level 7 female Rex, which is why I wanted it. Is because you can get eggs every once in a while from those. So that's cool. Let's keep pumping your weight, though. I don't think we really need to make you a combat bird. Especially with this low level. Where did the other one go? Did we already kill that one? Did we already kill both T-Rexes? I feel like the answer should be yes, but I feel like I might have missed one. But I don't see it. Did it go up this way? Nope, no, that's a trike. I swear there was another T-Rex around here. Oops. There it is? Maybe? Questionable. Oh my gosh, your head is so big, but I love the mohawk. That's the one we were looking for, the level 13 male. Let's go ahead and kill this thing real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm having fun with this thing though. I'm also kind of on the lookout. I said I wouldn't do it, but if we ever found one, why the heck not? I mean, look at that. Even T-Rexes get the knockback. Oops, ran out of stamina. Oops. Oops, I ran out of stamina again. Need to fly up, fly up, fly up, fly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get some stamina, please. Fly. Oh, it's this, the stupid thingy got us in the face. Okay, whew, that was close. Okay, let's hover. Hover mode activated. Oh, that's so cool though. Alright. What was I thinking about? We're gonna kill that for sure. Like, we need to tame a bunch of stuff too. Oh, I know. Forgot. They also introduced, had a new Daze pop out for Hyena. I'm pretty sure it's a hyena. Prehistoric hyena, and that looks pretty sweet. If you haven't checked that one out, you better. It sounds like a mini direwolf, pretty much, pack-wise. But it sounds like it's going to be pretty cool and nasty at the same time. Like, they're going to go after certain dinosaurs. Like, we all know the T-Rexes like to go after... I don't know if you guys knew this, but I knew it. Basically, T-Rex's mentality is eat everything, but they have a specific, like, food pyramid they go off of. Basically, biggest to smallest. It's an upside-down pyramid. They go after anything big, like brontos, and then the paraceratheriums, and then they work their way down until there's nothing left, until the small things, so then they start eating those. So that's why you sometimes can get away with sneaking around them, because you're just too small to worry about eating. But when you are the only thing left to eat, they're on you like crazy. So that's a raptor. We can pick those up clearly, right? Yes. The only thing you can't do is you can't attack them like the Argentavis. But I hit something else instead, apparently. Or is the raptor trying to bite us? I'm not quite sure. I heard the music kick in. Oh, I'm just having too much fun with this thing. What's over here? There's another T-Rex. Is that the level 30 again? No, it's a level 1. Oh. You can go bye-bye, raptor. Like, oh, I don't know if I could save that. This is what you gotta do, though. You gotta kind of keep them alive. Oh, it's so gone. What level are these puppies? We could tame whatever Paraceratherium we want, actually. I have so many pack eggs, it's ridiculous. That's nice that we can actually stay on its back, too, when it's sitting. That's very handy. I didn't think about that till afterwards. Whoa. Why are you moving so much, though? I wouldn't recommend shooting off of it. Level 7. Stop moving. No, stop. Why do you move so much? Can I get on your head? These are questions that I must need to be answered. No, you kind of move your head, but at least I can see around it. Only level 17. Okay, those guys whoop that thing like crazy. But yeah, I need to get one of those. Because I want to have a pack mule, like a mobile forge maybe, something like that. I want to use a platform saddle, one of those one day. Test it out. And look at this, there's a bunch of eggs down here, guys. There's like 2 T-Rex trike eggs right here. And there's a Carno we're going to kill real quick. Rah! Get it! Get it! So it takes some time, but it's still effective. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, there's just 2. I was gonna say there was 3 eggs. Okay. Oh wow. You're pretty bloody. Let's go ahead and snatch these things up. This is what I'm talking about. You find them in groups. A lot of time I find 1 or 2 eggs, sometimes even 3. Oops, you're very upset about that. Very upset. Loop around. I missed. Okay, loop around again. Ooh. And snatched it. Okay. Let's bounce. Actually, let's just do this. Gotta feed the piranhas, right? That's so crazy. That is so crazy fun. Alright. I'm gonna go look for something. Maybe the tame. I don't know. We don't have much time left. Actually, we don't have any time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see you guys next time, and I think we'll do some taming. Maybe find some little guys. And I'll see you next time.